All right, guys. I'm gonna start off by saying don't forget to subscribe. If you guys are watching this and you're not subscribed, just subscribe now. If you can, that'd be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. So the comments are very important to me. So definitely comment. I want to show you guys the site. This is BitPetite. There's a couple things that I don't like about it. Then there's a couple things that I really like about it. So I'm gonna start off with the things that I really like about it, and then as I'm going through that, I'll then show you guys some things that I don't like about it, right? So one thing that I do like about it is the breakdown. So they kind of show you in the very beginning what you invested, right? This is what you've earned since you invested, and then this is what you've withdrawn or they've paid to you, right? Then they show you a breakdown before you reinvest or before you actually invest. Okay, so for the way I invested was I wanted to make at least $1. So I invested what at that time, whatever it was. I don't remember how much it was, but I put it in there, and then it told me, oh, you'll make $1 a day doing this. So I've been in there for 3 days now. Okay, so that's why you see it say $3. So I will earn overall about $8, $10. Sorry. So here's kind of the so to speak. Here's kind of the problem, right? So as you guys can see, I put in $23 of Bitcoin at the time, right? And it shows you the breakdown. The biggest problem that I have now, I'm trying to get you guys to realize this before you put your money in. Okay, Bitcoin is going up, right? It's either going to go up or it's going to go down. So you have a choice here. You have two choices. One, you can make money off of the dollar amount you put in. When I put in, Bitcoin was down. Okay, it was like $19, $1,900, around that amount. Now Bitcoin is at like 2,700. So had I been gaining interest on Bitcoin, I would have had already made about, I don't know, 50% of my money or maybe 30% of my money already just from being in the site. That's not including what Bitcoin is worth. That's not including the interest. I mean, just on the sheer fact of what it's worth, Bitcoin went up a tremendous amount in that 3 days. Okay. Here is how you invest Bitcoin and get back Bitcoin. So this is where I messed up at. So even though it says a small amount here is what you'll make per day, but no one's going to really invest that little bit. I didn't invest that little bit. I did, because since this thing is kind of weird, I did about like this much or so. So this is what I would have gotten back a day. But again, remember, since Bitcoin is going up, this doesn't affect you at all because you would have made back, you would make this back in some more, right? So they do Ether as well as Litecoin. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other ones maybe on Monday. I'll probably even do them today. I don't know, but just stay tuned. I'm probably gonna end up doing Litecoin and Ether. I know I did Litecoin and Ether in the previous one that kind of scammed me, but I don't know. I kind of want to see if I can gain some money on Litecoin and Ether. So the thing is, like I mentioned before, they show you your amount, show you how much you've gained. You're gaining your progress that you've made so far. The thing I don't like as well is another thing. So if I click on, I think it's underneath partners, it shows you your referrals, right? I didn't really want to show this, but I kind of have to. So this is what my referral put in, okay? And this is what I made back in my referral commission. So here's the thing, right? If I go any lower, you guys will see who it was. But so if I go lower and I go to withdraw, let's just say I click on withdrawal, wherever that is. Okay, it's telling me my balance is $3 right here. You see that? $3 is what I'll be withdrawing right now if I withdraw. This is what I have in Ether. I guess someone put in some. I don't know. I don't even know how I got Ether. This says what I got in Ether. I don't know. Maybe that person put in using Ether. Doesn't say how he put it in. I don't want to go too far. Then I'll start giving away people's information. I don't want to do that. But let's see. There's a point where you can see it. Went too far. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, maybe that person put in Ether. I know I didn't put in Ether. So anyway, you guys can see, like, it's a little confusing, right? So I don't know, how do you withdraw the $8? And then when I try to go withdraw it from my phone, you can't really read this. So what I did was I copied it and I pasted it until I got a notepad. And what it breaks down, it says that in order for you to withdraw, you can't see it this way either, but I need to at least withdraw $10. I just wanted to show you guys that because I cannot withdraw any of my money because I only have $3. See, this is Litecoin. You can withdraw $3. Ether, you can withdraw $3 as well. But when it comes to Bitcoins, you have to withdraw $10. So, you know, I kind of want to see what this other side looks like. I can't see it. You know what I mean? It's just off balance. It's off a little bit. So, but I wanted to show you guys. So it says I can withdraw this amount if I did Bitcoins. Since I did the US dollar, I can't withdraw. Excuse me. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I don't know. I'm not saying stay away. I like the site. I know it's been up for a while. But out of the 4 that I did the same day, I would say this is my 4th favorite, I guess. I don't know. I kind of like it. I want to see how far it goes, but I wanted to show you guys that. It's a couple, like I said, there's a couple things that I just didn't like about it. And then, you know, clearly this is going to be one thing I don't like about it. So I'm going to try to put it on Ether as well as Litecoin just to see what everything looks like. Because right now it's a little confusing still. So, and I kind of want to put everything out there, make sure everyone that wants to invest does. So if you have any questions, put it down in the comments. I can't withdraw any money yet, so I wanted to show you guys that. Since I've been in for 3 days, I guess I make $1 a day. So on day 10, I'll do another video to show you guys that you can withdraw money, how it comes out, and because it looks like it's just a withdrawal button. There is no well, you know what, while we're there, let's just press the withdraw button. So it should give me an error somewhere. I just pressed it and it did nothing. Withdraw. Come on. See, I think it's giving me an error message on the screen that I can't see. See what I'm saying? So I can't withdraw until I get to a certain amount. I just wanted to just post this video and just show you guys that what's going on so far. You know, I like it, but listen, if you guys believe that Bitcoin is going down, put in using Bitcoin USD, right? Because at that point, your investment using Bitcoins is going to be worth more now than it will be later. So if you're pretty much betting against Bitcoins, you have to use Bitcoin USD. Betting against Ether, you'll use the same thing, and then Litecoin as well. If you think that it's going to continue to go up before you put your investment in, make sure you click right here, Bitcoin BTC, Litecoin Ether ETH, and Litecoin LTC, because at that point you're only getting back those coins. If you don't know what it's going to do and you're not sure and you just want to just make back more of that coin than you did before, just do the coin one. But just wanted to show you guys before anybody else jumped in. I'm not sure what the other person used. I'm not sure if they did Ether or if they did Bitcoin or whatever, because again, as you guys saw, I don't have it. So I don't know where the $8 went. I can't withdraw it. I can't do anything. So I wanted to just show you guys what happens, so you guys can kind of have an idea of what to look forward to. So again, if you're betting up, like you think it's going to go up and keep climbing in price, because it is, I'm going to show you guys that really quick before I go, because I know this video is getting kind of long. But here we go. Past week, Bitcoin's up $500 some. That's not including the days that I invested, right? So it was around this day that I put the money in, right? So you guys can see here, it's counting from here $500, but in 2 days it will have gone up almost $1,100. So Ether, it's gone up $30 in 2 days, as well as Litecoin has gone up $3. So I wanted to show you guys that. So if you guys are betting against these coins, if you guys are saying, oh my god, these coins are gonna go down again, put it in as dollar amount. You know, you have nothing to lose by putting it in as a dollar amount. But if you guys are not going to bet against it, you think it's going to go up, put it in as the coin itself. I wanted to show you guys that because I think I did it the wrong way, and I didn't even realize it until after I done it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I know no one made it this far, but if you did, comment that. Okay, so I got this email here while I was doing another video, and you guys notice this? You received $9 worth of Ether. And it says it could take up to 3 days for it to clear. I wonder where that came from, right? So when I went back, I'm guessing from here, but I can't be 100%. So what we're gonna do is, you guys see that here, Ether. So what we'll do is we'll press the refresh button. Ether is gone. So remember when I pressed that withdraw button? That's it. Even though it didn't do anything or say anything, it actually withdrew the ether and sent it to me. So the person did actually input using ether. That's how it works. It's really weird, and the reason why I'm gonna say it's really weird is because clearly it doesn't show you that I had any ether until I scroll all the way down to the bottom. Okay, no matter what I do, if I change, let's see if I change stuff. If I change here, the top amount stays the same. Everything on the top stays the same. So you don't know how much you actually have. So it's kind of weird, but it's all right in that sense. You know what I mean? I don't have enough to invest the ether, but I will show you that the ether is there. So here it is right here. So now I'm at, well, I will be at, I think, $5. It hasn't put it in yet. So I'll be at about $15 or so. But yeah, I'm gonna probably put my own money into it anyway. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys what happened when I pressed that button. It was kind of weird. I didn't expect it to actually send me the coins because I didn't see anything pop up. I was gonna actually do it from my computer and show you guys, but interestingly enough, it went through. So I just wanted to just finish off that video, show you guys everything that went through, and yeah, it's awesome.